spectrum of media. Among all news stations, only one group of men truly stand out. These men are here to deliver real news, using rambunctious delivery. Welcome to Border Time News, starring Oscar Taylor, Milo Dahl, Lincoln Patterson, Jack Baldwin, Austin Hoffner, and Chase Larson.
Good morning, Borderites. I'm Chase.
And I'm Milo, and we are so excited to be your host for today.
And welcome back to Border Time!
I'm so burnt out. I've been having so much work.
Me too, and that's why I am so glad to have spring break next week.
Let me tell you, I love spring break. I usually just like to lay awake in my bed all day and night. What do you do, Chase?
Well, that's incredible, Milo. I like to play Ratchet and Clank and listen to Netspend while I rap for my SoundCloud fans.
Sick nasty, man. That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, Borderites, if you're short on ideas for stuff to do during spring break, you're in luck.
We've got some ideas for you.
Wow, those are some interesting birds right there. Really cool looking. Especially this time of year. Wow, what a bird. Hey Austin, what's that you're painting?
It's just a face on a rock.
Is that Piglo?
Ah, man, I could sure use some help from a pro.
Enlightening. I might have to try some of that yoga myself.
Me personally, I might try some tennis, but I've never been that good. So I might have to get some tips from the pros like Austin.
Well, that's very fortunate timing because our Ziggy Thunderclap and Crandus McBasketball were just sent to receive some tips from the pros.
What are the chances? Watch and learn, Borderites.
My name is Crandus McBasketball,
And I am Ziggy Thunderclap.
and this is Tips from the Pros.
Tennis edition.
Who are you?
My name is Anna Tusky, and I'm a professional tennis player.
My name is Carly Saunders, and I'm a professional tennis player.
I'm Avery Larson, and I'm a professional tennis player.
What do you do the night before an intense match?
Well, you know what you gotta do? You gotta be drinking that milk. But do not forget to froth it. And once you quench that thirst, you've gotta make sure to fall asleep to your favorite video on YouTube. Personally, I put on those sensory fruit videos. Those always put me to sleep.
What's your pregame song?
It's gotta be Pig Set from Minecraft. That song always gets me locked in.
What's your pre-serve routine?
Really, all you gotta do is just bounce the ball as many times as you can, just until it's just right. But don't stop until you feel that it's ready. After all, if you're not ready, you can just keep bouncing the ball. And once you feel that you can hit it, that's when you want to serve.
What does a practice look like?
TBH, usually we just stand at one side of the court and others will try to hit us with as many tennis balls as they can. That's normally what a practice looks like.
During a match, where does your power come from when hitting a tennis ball?
That is a great question. Normally, I like to picture something that I hate. Then, I smack it. Oh, and don't forget that you've got to make sure that you grunt after every hit. That's how you really get it done.
What's the best way to get points in a match?
So you see, if the ball is close enough to the line, then call it out every single time. It's really the only way to get points. So if you want to win, call it out.
After an intense tennis match, what do you eat?
You know, some may go to Taco Bell, but me, I go to Burger King. Because I gotta eat like a queen after a match. Gotta get on that app and order yourself the trio deal. Don't get the Whopper Jr. You're not a kid. Get that bacon cheeseburger. And you're not going to Burger King if you don't get the chicken fries. Then you're gonna wash that down with a medium high C fruit punch. Oh, and I'm not finished. You need those yummy jalapeno cheddar bites. Because after a tennis match, you need to feel like a king, a Burger King. Then leave with your crown.
Sensational. That Ziggy fella truly was adorable.
I don't know. That Crandus guy was kind of really annoying.
But now that we've learned from the pros, it only makes sense to go and watch them now.
That's right. The tennis team is playing Ferndale today at home at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
The following game after that is April 18th at 4 p.m. against Bellingham. Go Bayhawks!
Oh, and before I forget, there's a pep assembly tomorrow.
It's happening during build. I expect to see you all there.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Borderites. Go watch our tennis team and have a great spring break.
Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Go BTS Army!